Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here at Blomgard. We last episode took a little bit of a detour away from the Black Book of Mordor to kind of focus on leveling up to 120 finally. That way we can wear like the 5 bits, 6 now actually, equipment pieces that we have laying around in our inventory that are otherwise useless to us, and obviously being lower level and having pretty not great gear means we are getting attacked and damaged a lot more than we actually otherwise would be. So we're focusing on that, and it's kind of perfect timing. I just logged on, and we obviously have the VIP bonus XP, the purchased bonus XP, which means we have about 2.5 million XP. We also have recognition, which is double XP for being VIP. We also have the 10% virtue experience gain, so hopefully we get something decent from our Hobbit gift, because we have been really good at getting 10 virtue and the battle potion of restorations recently. Literally all the time. It's kind of getting annoying at this point, but this seems perfect. So we have double XP plus double XP and a couple of quests to do. Well, we have this one. There was another one, I think. Was there? No, I think then there were 3 at the location that we were heading to as well. That was it. So these should hopefully give us like maybe even like 600k per if the double XP works the way it should, from what I understand it should do. Because if it doubles the existing double, then that should be fine. If not, it's still like 450k XP, which is pretty damn decent. So that should be good. But we need to make our way down to this area. We are currently, I think the quests are just here, and then we have to also head down to Arhaim just over there. So on our way over there, let's have a look at our Hobbit gift. Finally got a good virtue experience amount, especially for the double, or the 10% extra, so that gives us 110, plus a crafting scroll plus silver winter gift tree, so that should be a housing item. So let's use the virtue experience and then see what we get here. So a scroll of universal crafting lore, which gives us a plus 13% critical chance to every single potential thing, so it's not specific like, oh, this is for a jeweler, but you're not a jeweler, so tough luck. Which is good. And then we also get a selection box of winter trees. Can we use that? We can get celebration winter tree, golden celebratory, Yule tree, winter tree, silver decorated. So we're totally going to get a gold one. I'll hold on to it for the moment. We'll decide fully, but I have totally gone off track. Have I? I think a little bit. I don't know where I am. I think I just kind of went off track a little bit, and that kind of messed up. I should have gone across this path, and I went a bit too far forward, because I remember this old elven parchment, I think. Either that or I'm making myself remember. No, I do remember this bit. So we should be fine now. Heading over here. I was thinking as well, I definitely need to sort out my inventory. Not my inventory here, sorry, my hotbar. I was editing last episode, and I realised it's just so cluttered with stuff I don't use. Like, if I go into here, I don't use my Winter Elk, I don't use my Steed of the Unflagging Dragon, I do use my goat occasionally because some areas only have goats. There's just a few things that I can get rid of. Like, I'm never really going to use Intent Concentration, but saying that, I now want to. These things I can get rid of. I can totally get rid of these Feasts of Anorian. Those I don't really use. That as well. The thing is, I keep saying this, I'm going to start using them now because I remember they're there. Right, we got a few things. So collect stolen supplies. We need to find the orc camp. Okay, we'll be a little wary of that because we know how we are with orcs. And collect the supplies for Arhaim, which are right here. Now, is it a case of we have to run them, or are they just an inventory item? Just an inventory item, that's fine. And then we also have this here, so we need to travel together. Let's be on our way. So, yeah, we had to. We I think accepted that last time, but because we've logged out off in between, I'm pretty sure it's just reset us. But that's at least one guaranteed quest. This should be pretty easy. Inconvenient orcs, I think we might have a bit of a problem with, just because don't know if we're going to be able to defeat them. Depends how sort of many there are. If there are a couple together, we might have problems. If it's 1-on-1, I think we might be all right. So I am gonna, even if we don't find the path, we're gonna be faster than them all. So I hear something ahead. Oh, don't make me run now. She suddenly stops and leaves the road. Do you hear that? The heavy breathing and scuffled feet of orcs. I believe they lie in wait for the road just ahead, prepared to waylay any passerby. Unfortunately for them today, we're the ones passing by. I haven't told you how I am with orcs right now. And they'll learn it in their sorrow. Let's hit them from the side where they will not expect it. She stretches and shakes her arms, warming them for combat. Warning her arms. Hey guys, you're going to be in combat in a minute. Ready when you are. So she's an ally. She is going to give us a hand. They look like they're one-on-one. They only have 100, well, I say only have 136. They have 136. Hopefully she's going to help. Please help. Please. Thank you. I think it was a case of she wasn't damaging until they aggroed me, or damaged me, and because I'm the way I sort of ran away from everything while shooting it in its face, that didn't happen for a while. We still have the trail food on as well for 5 minutes, so that should be good for us. I'm not really going to worry about the Daleman's crams too much. We always still have press onwards, which is going to be useful. And then we'll also have just hit me once, thank you. I just think it's so weird that she won't work until they attack. Yeah, we've got 25k from this. Normally they're about 14k, I think it was, last time. So either it doubles the initial, like it's, instead of it being like double, then double, like 4 times as much, maybe it's like 3 times as much sort of thing. Or like 300% rather than like 400%. I'm not sure if it's like double the already double, or just adding on double the original. So you take the original XP, times that by, add that onto itself, and then add it again, or if it's times by 2 and then times it by 2 again. I'm not really sure how it works. I kind of have to, I'm sure it's probably already found out and documented, then I could probably work it out here by like, I don't know, coming back here and killing the same enemy tomorrow or whenever this runs out. And then without my bonus XP. That might be worth looking at. We only have to kill 5 of these though, so not going to take me that long. But at least the good thing about this is it also gives us bonus legendary item XP, so that gets doubled as well. So we're getting 25k each time, which means our bow is just slowly getting up further as well. Right, there are a couple of these guys. Hopefully we can get past the others without being aggroed. That'd be right. Can you just hit me? Hit me once, thank you. Still a bit dumb. That's the way it works. At least they're kind of focusing on me. I don't know how much morale they have, so it might be better for them to be on me. Or a lot of the time they have like 4 times as much as you possibly could have if you literally had the vitality and no other stats. So yeah, 740k, totally better for them to attack you.
I can see why you are so renowned. Those orcs stood little chance against you.
Yeah, they didn't. Now we're going to continue to Arhaim. We also have to look for these stolen things. So they're up here, apparently. You going to follow me? Can I get you to help me? I can get you to help me. So this is the orc camp. And also, oh my god, there's a lot of them. Also, where the stolen supplies are. I think, annoyingly, this is going to be a case of... Is it going to be a case of... I'm completely going off track. These guys are going to drop... Yeah, no, they're not. Okay. Otherwise, it would say on their little thing. I don't want to have to go in there with, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 orcs in relatively close proximity to each other, because I'm not really going to be able to deal with that. Are you guys going to drop it? No, you're not. Where are you going? Where is she? Help me. Where are you going? Give me a hand. I'm going to have to put some Delman's crams on if this is going to happen. Press onwards. This isn't happening. Blood arrow as well. Just get that extra morale. Come on. There we go. Right, let's get some Dalman's crams on as well. Because I'm a little concerned about my morale. Appears to be the source of the orc. Oh, do I have to kill 10 of them? And I've also got to... There are a lot in close proximity. I might be able to do this. I don't want this to take... Okay, no, these guys have 260k morale. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I am going to run away until this guy stops aggroing me. And then I'm going to continue to Arhaim. And that's going to be it. Assuming there's at least one more quest over there. We've got 2 completed when we go over there. I think they said we needed 3 quests, but that was without the double XP. So even if it's like only 3 times as much XP, it's still pretty much the same amount I need. So that'll be fine. Annoyingly, these guys are dropping shattered axes, which we know do nothing. Do you want to like just stop or something? Like you could totally just like stop being a pain. I mean, I can probably take you out. Oh no, because I got Daemon's crowns on. Totally need a potion. What happened to all those potions that I was getting that had like decent actual like scaling to me? 38k. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry about that. That's no. Maybe if we get to 120, but not before then. Do I just get on my horse and ride super fast through here because they're not going to be able to hit me off my horse? I think that's a yes. Or are they just not going to aggro me? They are going to aggro me. I just can't be bothered to deal with them. Like, yeah, they're decent XP at the moment, but it's just quicker to me for me to just go around, kill a thing, and, you know. I totally expected with the soul and supplies it was going to be like one of those things where the orcs, like the enemies, have the supplies on them. So that's like what you have to do. But I don't know. 2 easy quests though. We're talking to Arhaim and we're at Arhaim now. Why can't I go to Vegbar? You have not yet discovered this location. I kinda have.
This must be
I can go there normally, but I can't go there
compared to the cities of the Eldar.
Swift travel for some reason. Right, and then we have another quest to give him, but I need to go talk to Garcind. How much XP did I get? Basically 400k. It's basically a glorified Vector quest, so I kind of get why I'm not getting a lot of XP. It was Vector plus kill like 5 enemies, so I kind of alright. And we got 18k XP for the thingy, so that's alright. That's about what we were getting normally, wasn't it?
Before the war, the Vales were peaceful.
Right, you have a quest for me, or someone has a quest for me. Who? Oh, it's one of those weird things where like, so Baradel is gonna stand there, assumingly, once we complete this quest. It's like if you go for a Bjorning, you can see all the Wildemore like faction people on the map, but you can't obviously interact with them. You can only sort of highlight them on the thing. So
I was told that Arwen's brothers found Lady Calabrian in a ruined dwarf fort south of the Gladden Fields.
okay, I need to talk to some suspicious, superstitious, and frightened villager. So what did you say? I kind of didn't like read what you said for a second. Totally thought he was going to be like, oh hey, I went to the west and that's not going near. The wild are filled with terrible demons. Many of them lost their lives seeking treasures of dwarf make. And yourself, what do you think? Shadow Hunter will steal you away. Shadow Hunter. Right, while we head over there, I do want to check as well. Did I get any items that are worth? Dwarf Made Sword Sheath is one. And the Shattered Axes, which we already knew about, are useless to us. Everything else does have a purpose. We just don't have enough of them yet. Stone Braid Skins are our next one, which we seem to be getting a lot of.
I am Garcind, chieftain of Arhaim.
Come seeking information. I have no reason to trust you. Help the village, and we will help. We will help you. That's a fair exchange. It is. And now I've got to go back down here and jump down here again. It's fine. Now I also want to check.
Survived, and our hardships made us
Okay,
stronger.
so you can get a Bjorninghus and Hultvis are the 2 guide skills that you can get. So it's kind of nice you can get two skills. I've not really had that since Angmar.
Very well.
Technically,
They require proof of
Minas
any
Tirith,
other
because you can go before
intentions.
and
You
after
shall
the
have it.
battle, but not really. So, the villagers of Arheim have taken notice of your deeds. So, to complete that, I basically have to do a deed of completing 7 quests. I've done 3 already. Because I've done the one that brought me here. The one, I don't know what the other one was. Done one that brought me here, one that I did over there. It's fine. I'm going to have to pick up a few quests, see what they take us. A lot of the ones that are going to be like kill an enemy are going to be a bit awkward. Not really sure how we're going to go about them, but we'll have to sort of play it by ear. We're currently 200k off, so 1 quest completion away, so we need to complete at least
Hail, fine traveler.
1 quest. We're on 3, we've got 3 more, so technically I need to complete these 3 and 1 more. But I will happily be very happy at the end of today if we complete even just 1. More than likely I'm looking for the River Provides to be the next quest we go for, depending on Skadhern, because I simply put just want to, I don't want to have to kill more deer because they're a pain, and this seems like it's going to be the easiest without enemies. Basically I just want to complete 1 quest, get to 120, get the stuff, and then if that's going to just help us more than anything with the other quests, so it's going to speed up the others just by doing 1 and kind of being a bit picky about it. Because we just need to collect 10 of these. I don't really see it having much more of a curveball thrown at us. And, you know, I'm not going to worry too much because I don't think as soon as we hit 120 we're just going to go like dart straight for the Black Book again and give up with whatever we've got here. That's the reason I didn't want to get rid of the like the 2 quests that we just sort of abandoned a second ago. I didn't get rid of them straight away because I'm not giving up on them. I'm just postponing them, I guess, for the moment till we are 120. Because it's just going to be easier. Also, because I'm scared of them. I'm going to see if there's any more around this bit. Ooh, it's a nice little area. Is that part of... Looks like it might be part of it. If there's a little pathway, maybe there's another quest here. We do need to find at least 1 more to potentially finish Woodfolk of Arhaim. I mean, the venison one's going to be fine. Like, we can just be very picky with it. Skadhern, I'm a little bit worried about. And this one, obviously, I'll be fine with. So, there's probably not just 7 quests you can do. There's probably at least, like, 10. So that you can kind of focus on different ones. Have you got quest rings, anyone? There's at least 1 quest ring there. I see it. Someone has a quest. The first person... No, you're the one I looked at first. You have a quest. If your quest is just to do some fishing, there's a quest like that in Minas Tirith. It's a daily. That'd be great. Let's have a little look. What's your quest? You've got 2.
Will you help us?
Catch great
There's
river
always
trout.
more to be done.
I haven't got a fishing rod on me.
You will help us face our
Collect
foes.
crayfish
Yes.
traps. I apparently don't need a fishing pole on me. I can do that, and... So maybe we'll return here in a second, because I want to see about these crayfish traps. Oh, they're just a sort of collection one. Okay, we can do that whilst we're doing this other one. Because I think I'm going to use up all that we've got here, and then we're going to have to go back down anyway. I love me some collection quests. They make things a lot easier, especially if it's the one I need to level up to 120. Right, let's have a little bit of a swim here. I kind of wish you could swim a bit faster. Like have a like a steed, but have a boat instead. Be great. Especially in Evendom. I mean, Evendom's not bad as soon as you get like a month of VIP minimum and play on that character with it, because then you can start using the boats. I think that's the requirement, is the VIP. Or past or current subscriber. Which is now changed to you have to have at least played on VIP on that character. Like, you can't just get VIP 1 month in every character, like, from that point, I think. But yeah, it's a little bit different now, but It's at least decent. Now, I'm worried where these crayfish traps are going to be. Because this is totally the crayfish ones, yeah? Or the river provides. There's apparently probably some Anduin moss somewhere around here. Probably here, and the ring is just a little bit too big. Yep. We are going pretty much faster anyway because of this, but like, and that's why you're not really noticing a difference. If you were on like champion and you have sprint, you notice obviously because it just briefly increases the thing, but we never really notice it because we've always got find the path on. There's no reason to not have it on. You put it on first as soon as you lock in. Costs 218 power, which 214 power, even less. You don't notice that because at the beginning you're regenerating all your stuff anyway, and it just saves you time so much. Right, that should be that quest completed. Voila. Now we're gonna go collect some crayfish stuff and potentially catch some trout. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna see if it's like normal fishing. If it is, maybe I'll do it, but skip if like jump cut sort of thing if it's going to take too long. But if that's 3 easy quests and then next episode we're 120 and we can collect venison really easily and we don't have to worry about the scadhern, which we might have a look at anyway, and then obviously I can potentially by that point get some more heritage runes, get the weapon leveled up a little bit more because I mean it's not too far off being its max tier for the map, but we can hopefully get more starlit crystals in that time. And then I need to get up here. Do you want to like give me a hand? Rock formation? No? You're going to make me swim all the way back here? I see how it is. But yeah, more starlit crystals should be good. And then yeah, especially when I've got, because there probably is going to be a bit of a delay between episode 549 and 550. Because we are getting to that point, we have to start thinking about the deeding stuff. Because obviously the further we get into regions, the higher the amount of kills we need for each thing is, and you know, there's a lot more requirements and stuff, and more quests, and etc. etc. So I don't think anything will be worse than the Shire, which I'm going to also have to do for the Legendary server. But I can use that time and you know, the days in between to be getting. Is there? No. Okay, so that's the purple one, which is catch of the day. So we need one more crayfish thing. Annoyingly, there's only 7 up here. But we can use that time to get more starlit crystals as well. Do some more epic battles because we're going to be 120. And I want to get like a full inventory. Like, not inventory, but a full like thing. Because this is going to come off at 120. Well, it won't like just disappear. It's just not going to be giving us the bonus XP anymore. Which is going to be fine. And it's probably at that point better for us to just go get some epic battle based stuff, because this is, as I said many a time, it's just kind of a blanket thing where it just goes, here, we don't know what class you are, just have everything. Whereas the other one you chose, and I'm sure there were plenty of people that accidentally chose the wrong earring at the high elf. So they've kind of just done it blanket like that. So yeah. It's not going to ever be the best earring. It's just good that it levels with you. But, you know, it's better for us to just go get some epic battle stuff. And it'll be like 1,000. I mean, have we got something that's like... What's the closest level thing we've got? 118? Yeah, 1,000 agility. Compare that to that. That's like 400 extra agility and fate. And, you know, we're probably going to get less fate. Yeah, less fate, but everything else is going to be higher stuff, so it's still going to be fine. Right, this is actually going to get level us to 120.
You will help us face our foes.
Us collecting some captured crayfish puts us to 120. That's 430k. We also get a class trait point, which I'm still scared of using, because last time I did that, it gave me... took off my rapid fire, which I rely on a bit too much. But that now allows us to switch out to all this new lovely armor, so... just take a little screenshot of our stats here, just so we know what they are. Not that it particularly matters. In fact, we can just do the basic stats because we don't really care about the other stuff. Apparently we have 96 Light of Arendelle, but I can't seem to work out what's giving me that. Like, none of this stuff gives me Light of Arendelle. Or is it like Hope, where like this area has negative... it's that, or like I went to Mordor on my main and I had like 100 Light of Arendelle, but I only had like one thing giving me 4, so I don't know if by default you now have 96 for some reason, or if that's a bug, but interesting to see. But that's what we had before, so our main thing is having a look at roughly the amount of agility vitality, so let's say 15,000 each, and 65k for that. So was that better? That was better, but worse, because it gave us less vitality. But let's swap out that. So if we get 70k, that'll be real nice. Was that? Oh yeah, we got less vitality, but we can put a vitality essence on there. That's not going to be a huge deal. This Swift Promise, what are we going to switch that out with? We're going to switch that out with the 109 stuff. So that'd be good. I want 70k. That's what I want. I want 70k. This we're going to switch out with the, because we don't get this, yeah, 0 plus 0. So we're going to switch that out with the, so we got the Earring of the Daily Grind. It's going to switch out for the Earring of the Dead City for the moment, because it's just a lot better. 70k, finally. Then we have that switching out with the 109 ring. So that's going to happen. And then this is switching out with the... Oh, do we want to do that? Because it's 120, but we lose the fate. But we gain a little bit of vitality and agility. Ooh, how much? We lose 500. I might hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to the Earring of the Dead City and that Wrist Guard, because I'm a little bit worried about losing the fate. But 73k from about 65k. So we got about 7k, which was kind of nice. I'm going to get rid of these because I don't know if it's going to put this in my inventory. Oh, that's super easy. I thought we were going to physically have to fish. That's like the easiest quest in the world. There's probably one in each, because there's 3 things. We have to collect 3 things. That makes just sense to me. So there's no fish. Yeah, there's totally going to be one on each set. That's 50-50 chance. Nope. Or more than likely it was going to always be the last one of these. Cool. Now we have to just head back here. We have 800, well, about 1.2 million bonus XP, so that was an easy 300k. Did we have anything else? Anything else? This we can totally get rid of, because that's annoying me. I hate the fact that we got this fine Madam Hunter's jacket. It's the most annoying thing out of all of them, because this is better, but we lose the fate. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Is that yeah, that loses us vitality as well. That's the thing. Like, I may do a little bit more damage, but I'm gonna have a lot less health. That's my only concern. Right. Well, at the very least, it's going to require us to clear out our inventory. We're now level 20, so that's nice. I mean, I don't sound as happy about it as I am, but finally 120. I'm catching up with my main again. I really do something about that, but that'll be fine. I also said I was going to open a Traveler's Steelbound loot box at 120, so I am going to do that as well after clearing out my inventory a little bit, because I need to do that quite badly. But that's fine.
How fares the hunting?
Let's get that. And now she wants me to talk to her again, but we'll do that next episode, because that'll be the last quest. That'll be easy, and we can also go searching for some venison as well. We'll go quickly to a trader, because I'm not going to have enough inventory space, definitely, for this stuff. So I'm going to get rid of these stony skins. This stuff, that can go, and that can go, and that I'm going to hold on to because I can disenchant it, but also because it's got a essence on it that I might potentially want to use. If not, I have some spare ones here. But if I can get that back, it'd be nice. If it's a waste of a essence reclamation scroll, I'm sure it is, but whatever. So we will hold on to that for the moment, and I can get rid of those as well. And I'm going to open up one of these because I want to. That's the only reason I need. And I have a lot less points than I did last time because I bought myself a good old carryall. Large carryall for 2,000. Right, let's have a look at what it is. I'm going to close my eyes as is tradition. And I'm going to remember that I have to press continue. And wait for that noise. And 3, 2, 1, hit the microphone. We get a 240 motes of enchantment, a universal ingredient pack. We have a pig pen, which isn't a huge deal, but we do have a necklace, which will be scaled to 120, which will be good. And okay, it's another case of lose fate, but gain vitality and agility. I'm willing to sacrifice for that one because that's kind of nice. 7.5 or 75,000, nearly 76,000 morale. I'm sure that will get, obliterated by something I get soon by going and doing an epic battle, but for now, pretty happy with it. So let's sell that off so I don't accidentally put it back on. So our inventory's a little bit clearer. Again, need to just either buy another carryall or send one over. Should I just do that now? I'm just gonna buy a carryall. No, I'm not. Am I? I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. Large carryall. Done it. Cool, I'm gonna get so many emails just being like, hey, you bought stuff. But that clears up so much from inventory, 44 slots, and I can just focus on having it here. I don't have to transfer stuff over constantly. I know it's really kind of a dumb idea, but it's probably a lot worth it, a lot more worth it. And I can just collect stuff in the background now. And I need something to spend those points on, because I haven't really got anything to spend them on right now. So, unless starlit crystals. Can I buy starlit crystals? No. Yes, I can. I can. I'm not going to, but I can if I ever really want to. Right, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one with our newly opened inventory and so hopefully some more heritage runes and another quest to finish so we can complete 2 quests while we still have this recognition on, and more bonus XP because we'll get the normal bonus XP plus the 300k we have currently sitting remaining. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.